Hi YouTube, it is Kim. Today is March 19th, I believe. It is Saturday and things are going awesome. I did not post last week. I don't know why, I just didn't. Monday, I believe, will be week 13. Time is just flying by. I actually wrote some things, well, typed some things on my phone today so I could try and remember some stuff. I wanted to start with, I had mentioned that I wanted to color my hair a few videos back, and I had to see my nutritionist like the following day, and she gave me a big fat no to doing any coloring or putting any applications on my head. She said that all of us, doesn't matter surgery or not, our hair reproduces and regrows every 3 months. So between 3 to 6 months after our surgery is when we start to notice either some hair loss or, hair changes. And so the processing on the hair will damage it even worse. So she told me I can't do any hair coloring until 6 months past surgery. So yay, get to look like that. But that's okay. I'll deal with it. So I just wanted to put that out. Oh, I got a new tattoo. I say new because this is like, can you see that? It's kind of backwards to you guys. This is number 8. I keep saying I'm done and I'm not. I put them in spots where I can hide them because I, work in a profession where we see patients. So I have to put them where they can be hidden if I want them hidden. And, I don't want to look like, an overdone female. I just, cute and dainty ones. And this one in particular has major meaning. This one, the 3 symbols in the middle here, are Hindu numbers, and they stand for my highest weight. So when I look at myself every day, I can see where I came from. So I love it. It is my absolute favorite tattoo. My husband bought it for me. It was on a Monday, and my birthday was on a Friday. So that was awesome, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Another thing, exercising has officially begun. I also saw the physical therapist last week, and she gave me some great tips for exercising. Now I can get outside. The weather's been nice this week. I've been doing my walking, loving every bit of it, jamming out, love it. And then the exercises she has me doing at home are with these big fat rubber bands, and they come color-coded. She gave me the first 2, green and orange, and I believe orange was the easiest one, and then they go up and get harder to use. And they're to help with legs and your arms. So you would do exercises from the back and, out like this in the front because, yeah, that's hot. I don't care. It's mine and it's not going anywhere. Well, unless I exercise a gun. I'm not doing surgery on my arms. I don't care. So I've been doing those and I feel great. I feel really good, guys. I had steak for the first time yesterday. I got about 5 small, a little bigger than a pea size pieces down with about 4 bites of mashed potatoes and 2 steamed broccoli pieces. And I felt fine. Everything felt great. So that was just another thing that felt good because I do like steak. We love to grill out in the summer. So it's exciting for that. What else is new? Oh, I went to a wedding. My cousin got married, and it was the most beautiful ceremony I think I have ever heard, even outside of mine. It was gorgeous. It was a very small wedding, and it was just beautiful. Well, I danced. I haven't danced in years and more years, and I had a blast. I handed my husband the keys, and I said, "Designated driver, you are." And me and Sex on the Beach, yeah, we had a good time. I had a small buzz, nothing major, but it was fun. I just loved being out there dancing and seeing all my family, and it was a lot of fun. It was well overdue getting out and doing something, and I had a blast. wouldn't trade it. What else is new? Oh, I had a pay it forward moment. I have not yet paid it forward, but it happened to me. I went to Starbucks right before work on Wednesday, I believe, and went to get a skinny latte and pulled up to pay and get my coffee, and I handed her my card, and she said, nope, the lady in front of you paid for yours and you don't have to pay anything. I said, huh? I said, what? And she said, yep. She said, here, I want to pay for hers and tell her to have a nice day. Shocker. I only saw that it was a female. I only saw that it was a white car. I tried to go see if I could catch up to her to see if it was somebody I knew, but she took off like a bat out of hell. So I have no clue who it was, and it really did put a smile on my face. I can't believe there's, you know, still these wonderful people out there, and it was nice. So I'm trying to come up with a really good pay it forward moment so I can do my part in that, and it was just cool. I don't know, some things are changing now with the public. Seem to get noticed more, which is fine. I mean, it's nice to feel, you know, that you're okay, attractive. And it just seems like even women in general, or even men, doesn't matter, they're just nicer. It's annoying because I personally, my insides haven't changed any. It's all out here. And so it bothers me that people look past us because of appearance and didn't want to get to know us before. They didn't want to communicate before, but now they are. At the same time, it could be even me because I feel like I'm more open now, and I'm more wanting to get out there and have a good time, and it could be me. It really could, because I would kind of hide out. I was always the outgoing one in, you know, my huge extended family. I really was. I was always the jokester, and I was always the one that, you know, was the first one to do something. But when I guess as I got bigger and bigger, I got more into a shell, and I stopped, you know, hanging out with family more and even friends, and I just kind of hid. And so it probably is partially me being more open, but definitely seeing some changes even outside my home and work. Oh, I had another cool experience. That one wasn't on my notes, so I'm happy I remembered. I was at work the other day, and we had a patient we haven't seen since 2004. No, 2007, I'm sorry. And he says, you look familiar. Were you here back in 2007? And I said, yeah, I was. And he goes, yeah, and there was one other girl here. He goes, I knew I remembered you, and there was one other girl here, and she was a pretty big girl. And I said, okay, yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Okay, I was the only big girl at work. Only big girl. So it was really cool. Like, he remembered the face, but could put it together. So it made me feel awesome that he didn't even, you know, that, you get what I'm talking about, right? I know you do. So it was cool. He had no clue he was giving me a compliment, and I just took it and liked it. What else is new? Nothing. I think I got it all. Let me double check my phone here, because I think I did. Yes, I got everything on there. It feels good to say hi, guys, and see less of me. You're doing awesome, and I can totally see it. And to the other ones that have just had surgery, congratulations. Welcome to our side. And, oh, the biggest thing, I did not tell my weight. Hello. That's okay, because that made you watch it then. I think the last time I was 61 pounds, and today I am 68 pounds, gone forever, never coming back. I don't think I did anything different as to why I only lost 1 pound 2 weeks ago versus 7 pounds in the last week and a half or so. I don't know. But it feels great. So I went from 292 to 224. And one more thing. Last night we had